Welcome to the Nightly Night Show. I'm your host, Neil Larson, and I just got one question for y'all. Is Philly in the house? I see you. Now, you guys are familiar with my stage manager, Larry the stage manager, right? Some? Well, he's been in my ear for months trying to convince me to book tonight's special guest. I mean, literally, every chance he gets, he's been talking about this damn lady. I mean, if he wasn't married, I think he was in love with the woman. And listen to this. Larry, the stage manager, tells me she's the greatest thing since Swiss cheese. Ooh. That's his words. Have y'all ever heard of a super duper fan?
I have.
Some? You? Some? Well, that's him. And apparently, humbly speaking, I heard there's a couple of other super duper fans here in the building tonight. Now, it's back to our special guest. Our special guest tonight, for those of you who still aren't familiar, is no other than the award-winning, two-time best-selling novelist, Anne Shirley. Oh, hold up.
Can't.
How y'all gonna cheer louder for my guest than y'all do me on my show? I mean, I thought I was a man. I thought y'all loved me.
We love you, Neil.
And Neil loves the ladies, but that ain't good enough. Now we gotta run the whole shebang bang all over again. You know what? From the top. Hit it.
Live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we bring you the Nightly Night Show with your host, the megastar himself,
Like I was saying, Anne Shirley will be sharing insight into her latest book, Neurologically Insane. And in this captivating read, Shirley explores the intricate workings of X chromosomes and their impact on the hypothalamus. Larry, who do you have? All right, unraveling the crippling mysteries behind irrational thought patterns that often leave us contemplating deeply out of the norm. This is gonna be a fun show. Well, without further ado, let's bring out tonight's special guest, the talented
Damn.
Oh, dude, it's my mom.
Oh, man, now. And Shirley, am I saying that right?
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, I was diving into your latest book just a second ago, and I happened to notice a lot of things were being said here. Do you care to explain?
Certainly. In my latest book, Neurologically Insane, now accessible at your neighborhood bookstore, I delve into profound inquiries that captivate the intellect. The hypothalamus, a pivotal region of the brain, orchestrates the autonomic nervous system, thereby intricately influencing emotional outbursts, sleep patterns, and impulsive behaviors such as those observed in consumer habits.
Wow,
Including the innate ability to think immorally different from normal behavioral impulses. But if you still find yourself expressing those behavioral impulses, I would suggest purchasing my latest book, which can conveniently be found on Amazon for only $18.95.
Sorry. That's interesting. So would you say that everything in your book is the truth?
Indeed, this book encapsulates 4 decades of unwavering scholarly inquiry. Thus, I stand assured of the veracity and scholarly rigor imbued within its pages.
Wow, rigor. So would you say that you tell the truth in your everyday life?
Absolutely. Nobody likes a fibber.
I guess it's important that I ask you, some would say, a hard-hitting question?
Oh, go on. An honest answer's what you'll get from me.
Well, if that's the case, then, and do you pick your nose?
Pardon me?
Well, respectfully, of course. Do you, now what, rounding out your late 80s, still pick your nose?
Well, first of all, I'm 57. And secondly, I won't answer such a juvenile question.
Well, is it because you pick your nose? I mean, come on, Ann. I pick my nose when nobody's watching, of course. Oh, look, I bet somebody random. You, right there. I bet you he picks his nose.
I pick my nose.
See, look, Ann, just so you know I'm not kidding around, pick somebody else, random. You, right there.
Sure. If there's something blocking the airway.
And come on, it's me, Neil. Tell me the truth. Do you pick your nose?
Certainly not. Such a notion is firmly dismissed. Nose picking is a tendency I outgrew in my young adolescent years.
See, I just find that interesting because according to the Wall Street Journal, 99% of adults still pick their nose. Now, Ann, are you saying you're part... Now, Ann, are you saying you're part of the 1%? The 1% that thinks they're better than the rest of us?
Well, I wouldn't say I look down upon anyone, but I do not pick my nose.
So you are saying you're part of the 1%?
I am saying this is childish. And what does any of this have to do with my latest book, Neurologically Insane? The audio version of which is now available on Spotify.
Well, see, now I'm confused because a second ago you said that everything in your book is the truth, right? So I think it's important that these good people know that the book's author, Ann Shirley, tells the truth in her everyday life.
I am telling you the truth. I do not and have not picked my nose in over 50 years.
Ah, see, there it is. Now that makes sense. So you stopped picking your nose in your late 30s.
I am 57!
Now, Ann, I'm not saying we have one, but if we did, do you think you could pass the lie detector test?
Absolutely. Yeah, I must say, I find it a bit disingenuous that you're questioning my integrity.
Brilliant. Bring out the lie detector test. Now, Ann, do you consent to completing the lie detector test to confirm the truth on whether you are or are not a nose picker?
I do not consent because there's no need. There's no reason to lie.
Boo! That's because she's lying! Come on, everybody, take the test!
Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Take the test! Stupid test!
All right, get her hooked up!
All right, Ann, final chance, because once I hit that button, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes. Let's just get this over with.
All right, let the test begin!
Stop! Fine. You win. I and Shirley am a nose picker.
It's her now, she is a nose picker! You
up, young buck. It's time to go.
Sure. If there's something blocking the airway.